Imagine a world where sleep is outlawed, a world where productivity reigns supreme and slumber is seen as a weakness, a world bathed in the cold, harsh light of perpetual daytime. In this dystopian reality, humans are pushed to their absolute limits, their minds and bodies slowly crumbling under the weight of relentless wakefulness. This might sound like the plot of a science fiction novel, but the consequences of chronic sleep deprivation are very real. The truth is, sleep is not a luxury, it is a biological imperative, as crucial to our survival as food and water. While we sleep, our brains are hard at work, consolidating memories, clearing out toxins, and repairing the wear and tear of daily life. Depriving ourselves of this essential process sets off a cascade of negative effects, impacting not only our cognitive abilities but also our physical and mental well-being. Sleep is not merely the absence of wakefulness. It is an active state, a carefully orchestrated symphony of neural activity that is crucial for our cognitive function, emotional regulation, and physical health. During sleep, our brains are busy consolidating memories, strengthening neural connections, and clearing away metabolic waste products. When we sleep, our brains cycle through different stages, each characterized by distinct brainwave patterns and physiological changes. Non-rapid eye movement, NREM sleep, further divided into 3 stages, is characterized by a progressive slowing of brainwaves and deeper relaxation. Rapid eye movement, REM sleep, on the other hand, is marked by vivid dreams and increased brain activity. Both NREM and REM sleep play critical roles in various brain functions. NREM sleep is essential for memory consolidation, particularly for declarative memories, which are memories of facts and events. REM sleep, on the other hand, is crucial for emotional processing, creativity, and procedural memory, which involves learning motor skills and habits. The first noticeable effects of sleep deprivation typically manifest after a single night without sleep. These initial symptoms, while subtle, offer a glimpse into the cognitive disarray that lies ahead. One of the earliest signs is difficulty concentrating. Tasks that once seemed effortless now require significantly more effort. Our attention spans dwindle, and we find it challenging to stay focused on any one task for extended periods. As the day wears on, we may also experience increased irritability and mood swings. Our emotional resilience wanes, and we become more susceptible to stress and frustration. This heightened emotional reactivity stems from changes in brain activity, particularly in the amygdala, a brain region responsible for processing emotions. Physically, we start to feel the toll of sleep deprivation as well. We may experience fatigue, drowsiness, and a general lack of energy. Our reaction times slow down, making us more prone to accidents. As sleep deprivation progresses into the second and third day, the cognitive impairments become more pronounced. Our ability to think clearly and make sound judgments deteriorates significantly. Decision-making becomes increasingly difficult, as does problem-solving. We may find ourselves struggling to recall information, experiencing frequent lapses in memory, and making careless mistakes. The prefrontal cortex, the brain's executive center responsible for higher-order cognitive functions, bears the brunt of sleep deprivation. This region is particularly vulnerable to the detrimental effects of sleep loss, leading to impaired attention, working memory, and executive control. Furthermore, sleep deprivation disrupts the delicate balance of neurochemicals in the brain. Levels of cortisol, the stress hormone, remain elevated, while levels of serotonin and dopamine, neurotransmitters associated with mood and motivation, decline. By the 4th and 5th day without sleep, the brain enters a state of severe sleep deprivation. The line between reality and perception begins to blur, and individuals may start experiencing hallucinations, which are sensory experiences that occur in the absence of external stimuli. These hallucinations can involve any of the 5 senses, but visual hallucinations are particularly common. In addition to hallucinations, individuals may also experience delusions, which are false beliefs that are firmly held despite evidence to the contrary. These delusions can be bizarre and illogical, and they can significantly impact an individual's thoughts, feelings, and behaviors. These profound alterations in sensory perception and thought processes are a testament to the brain's desperate attempts to compensate for the lack of sleep. However, these compensatory mechanisms are ultimately unsustainable and can have dangerous consequences. As sleep deprivation extends beyond 5 days, the body and mind approach a breaking point. The cognitive impairments become so severe that individuals may struggle to perform even the simplest of tasks. Their speech may become slurred, their movements uncoordinated, and their behavior increasingly erratic. The risk of microsleeps also increases dramatically. Microsleeps are brief, involuntary episodes of sleep that last for a few seconds to a minute. During a microsleep, individuals are effectively unconscious, even though their eyes may remain open. Microsleeps pose a significant danger, especially when they occur during activities that require sustained attention, such as driving. The consequences of a microsleep behind the wheel can be catastrophic. Sleep deprivation has a profoundly negative impact on memory. It disrupts both the encoding of new memories and the consolidation of existing ones. When we are sleep deprived, our brains are less efficient at converting short-term memories into long-term memories. Studies have shown that sleep deprivation impairs various types of memory, including declarative memory, which is memory for facts and events, procedural memory, which is memory for motor skills and habits, and working memory, which is the ability to hold information in mind and manipulate it. The negative effects of sleep deprivation on memory have far-reaching consequences, impacting our ability to learn, work, and maintain healthy relationships. Chronic sleep deprivation is strongly linked to an increased risk of mood disorders, such as depression and anxiety. Sleep loss disrupts the delicate balance of neurotransmitters in the brain, particularly those involved in regulating mood, such as serotonin, dopamine, and norepinephrine. Studies have shown that individuals who consistently get insufficient sleep are more likely to experience symptoms of depression, such as feelings of sadness, hopelessness, and loss of interest or pleasure. They may also be more prone to anxiety, irritability, and mood swings. Furthermore, sleep deprivation can exacerbate existing mood disorders, making symptoms more severe and difficult to manage. It is crucial for individuals with mood disorders to prioritize getting enough sleep as part of their overall treatment plan. The consequences of chronic sleep deprivation extend far beyond daytime drowsiness and cognitive impairment. Long-term sleep loss takes a serious toll on our physical health, increasing the risk of developing a wide range of chronic diseases. Some of the long-term health consequences of sleep deprivation include cardiovascular disease. Sleep deprivation increases blood pressure, heart rate, and inflammation, all of which contribute to an increased risk of heart disease, stroke, and other cardiovascular problems. Obesity and diabetes. Sleep loss disrupts hormones that regulate appetite and metabolism, leading to increased hunger, cravings for unhealthy foods, and weight gain. It also increases the risk of developing insulin resistance and type 2 diabetes. Weakened immune system. Sleep deprivation weakens the immune system, making us more susceptible to infections, colds, and other illnesses. These long-term health consequences highlight the importance of making sleep a priority for our overall well-being. If you are struggling with chronic sleep deprivation or any other sleep-related issues, it is crucial to seek professional help. A healthcare provider can help determine the underlying cause of your sleep problems and recommend appropriate treatment options. Treatment for sleep disorders may include lifestyle changes, making changes to your sleep habits, such as establishing a regular sleep-wake cycle, creating a relaxing bedtime routine, and avoiding caffeine and alcohol before bed. Cognitive behavioral therapy for insomnia, CBTI, a type of therapy that helps you identify and change thoughts and behaviors that contribute to insomnia. Medications. In some cases, medications may be prescribed to help improve sleep. Remember that addressing sleep problems is essential for both your physical and mental health. Do not hesitate to reach out for help if you are struggling. Sleep is not a luxury. It is a fundamental biological need that is essential for our survival and well-being. Chronic sleep deprivation has devastating consequences, impacting our cognitive function, emotional regulation, physical health, and overall quality of life. By prioritizing sleep and making it an integral part of our daily routines, we can reap the numerous benefits of a well-rested mind and body. Let us strive to create a world where sleep is valued, not demonized, and where everyone has the opportunity to experience the restorative power of a good night's rest.